Here, have another piece of this cake.
Oh, Mrs. Sharples, you're tempting me.
Oh, well, you don't need to have it. You can do without.
True, I'll do that, Mrs. Sharples, and believe me, it's an act of self-denial.
I don't go much for self-denial myself. The world denies me enough without me chipping in.
Will you tell me something, Mrs. Sharples?
What?
You don't entirely trust me, do you? I wonder why.
Who said I didn't trust you?
Well, it's my job to try to anticipate trouble.
Trouble?
Well, there would be trouble here if you and I didn't agree. I'm anxious to avoid that.
Well, look, while we're talking straight, will you tell me something? What's a young, good-looking chap like you doing in a run-down place like this? The mission knobs usually reserve your sort for the posh places on the circuit.
Well, it's because the Coronation Street mission is run down that I've come here. As you're so fond of saying, Mrs. Sharples, if we can bring the glad tidings to just one person, the work of our mission is not in vain.
Well, I'll say this, boy. If you ever get tired of preaching, you can always go in for politics.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you got company.
I thought you were away.
I was. I've come back. Good afternoon, Mr. Hodges.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Longhurst.
Hey, what time do you finish when you're working at that place?
At the sporting club?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never later than 4:30. Why?
Well, I was expecting Minnie Carol to a tea. She's never turned up.
Well, she definitely said she wouldn't do overtime.
Well, it's 5:15 now. She must be doing a bit on the side. Tell you what, she'll be after your job next.
You know, I really think I'd better go and see if I can find her, Mrs. Sharples.
Mind you, she was always one for losing track of time, was that one. I bet she's doubling up on the fruit machines right now.
Look, I'll come back and report.
Well, if you tell her there are pikelets for tea, she'll come like a shot.
Right.
There's 2 spare there if you want them.
Oh, I'm right off eating.
Oh. Overfaced yourself at your Lily's, have you? Oh, how is she? By the way you were going on this morning, I thought she was a hospital case at least.
Ah, well, it turned out she weren't as bad as she said she was.
And how's our Lily's Wilf coping?
Oh, him.
So he's out of favour and all, is he? I thought there was summat up.
Well, I ask you. He comes tearing into house after his work, finding fault with everything. You can't do out to please that one. I mean to say, I go there willingly, giving up a day's work, losing a day's pay, paying my own bus fares both ways, and all I get is criticism. He said I was spoiling kids. Oh, but I told him, you know. I said I were good enough to bring our Lily up proper, I said, otherwise you wouldn't have married her. And then I walked out and left him to it.
Didn't he offer to pay your fares? A man of his means.
Did he yackers like, and him with all his money?
Happened he forgot.
Oh, aye. He forgot all right. He can forget out, that one, when he wants.
Oh, don't tell me I've forgotten flaming things. Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Tanner.
Oh, we don't open till 7. 8 o'clock if you want the casino.
No, I'm Stuart Hodges from the Glad Tidings Mission.
Oh, how do you do?
Yeah.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong man. You see, I don't do it myself.
Do it, Mr. Tanner.
Sunday night at the Glad Tidings Mission. No, I've never been one for that sort of thing, and I'm a bit too old to change now.
It's all right, Mr. Tanner. Don't worry. I'm not recruiting. I'm looking for Mrs. Caldwell.
Oh, well, you won't find her here. We don't overwork our staff.
Well, I've been round to her house. She's not there.
Well, she won't be here. I never allow anybody in after I've locked up. Now, I'd be very happy to show you around, but I've lost my blaming key.
Well, now.
Oh, how very peculiar. Most unusual.
Oh, Gus! Gus, please, Gus!
Who's that?
That's Mrs. Caldwell, quickly.
Hey, look at this bannister.
Oh, Mrs. Caldwell.
Oh, Mr. Hodges, I thought nobody was ever going to come.
It's all right, Mrs. Caldwell. Stay where you are. Don't try to move.
I don't think I could. It hurts.
Where?
My leg.
Well, look, I'll try to move it. If it hurts, you just yell out, eh?
Oh, Mr. Hodges.
Oh, it's all right, Mrs. Caldwell. Just leave it all to us, eh?
Oh, I don't seem as if I can stop shaking.
Yes, well, I expect it's been a bit of a shock, hasn't it? Look, see if you can get something to cover her up with. An overcoat will do.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, and then see if you can find a cushion, and then ring a doctor.
Yes, we'll call.
It's all right, Mrs. Caldwell. Don't worry. Everything's being taken care of.
Oh, I seem to have been here for hours. I called and I called.
Look, I found this rug and there's this cushion as well.
Good.
Now,
Oh, thank you, Dad.
Oh, it's all part of the service, Mrs. Caldwell. Now, see about the doctor. Is there anything else you want?
Yes, somebody ought to tell Mrs. Sharples.
Oh, we'll call, yeah.
Right. Here, Mrs. Caldwell. Put this around you.
Oh, I can't seem to stop from trembling.
Yes, well, I expect you'll find that'll pass very quickly.
Oh, I do seem to be giving everybody such a lot of trouble.
Oh, now, don't you worry about that. It's my job to try and help people.
Is that Dr. Aston? Yeah, there's been an accident at the Viaduct Sporting Club.
You know, I don't know what I'm helping you for. I'm the only one who hasn't had out.
Well, you were offered 2 pikelets. Getting your appetite back already, are you?
You know, it's a funny thing, but all of a sudden I feel fair clemmed. Are these them?
Well, you can have them for me. You'll have to cook them yourself.
Where'd you get them? Dawson's?
Now, where else?
Do you remember his wife?
You, Amy Dawson? I should do. She's only been dead about a year.
You know, it's a funny thing. When she was alive, every time I went into that shop, I had a picture of her crouching on the floor of Cyril Hardacre's van. She knew it and I knew it, but now it was ever said.
You're talking in riddles again.
Oh, I never told you out about it at the time. I can keep my little secrets when I want, you know.
Now, when was there ever any secrets about Amy Dawson and Cyril Hardacre? We're clacking about it to the side, Bessie Street. Everybody knew they'd gone off together, excepting poor old Joe Dawson, who was always a week behind everybody else. Kept on saying she'd gone to her mother's.
Aye, but did he believe it, though?
Oh, that, of course, we shall never know.
You know, I bet I was the only one in this street that saw 'em actually go off together. I happened to be up early one morning, standing at my bedroom window, and I heard this van drive up. I looked down, and there she were, crouching on the floor, looking up at me. Us eyes met.
And you've kept it to yourself all these years? It must be 20 if it's a day.
Oh, I was sorely tempted in the beginning. You know, I never understand why she ever came back to him. Oh, I don't mean all tittle-tattle that went on, but going to all that trouble and then going back to her husband. It's a funny thing, isn't it? Passion. I think I'm going to enjoy these pikelets.
All right, I'm coming.
Ladies, there's no cause to distress yourself. We mustn't lose our heads now, must we?
Oh, it looks very much as though you've lost yours. What's all this in aid of?
I have some very sad news, Mrs. Sharples. I'm asked to be the bearer of ill tidings concerning Mrs. Caldwell, I'm afraid.
Of course, they would have to send you.
Well, I was the one that found her, me and Mr. Rogers.
Well, what happened?
Well, she's had a fall, you see. She's hurt her
And
leg.
where is she?
She's at the club. I don't know exactly how serious it is, but I have called the doctor.
Well, we'll have to find out, shan't we? Come on, you. Leave them, come on.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Alex.
Sorry to come round this way. I reckon my watch must be a couple of minutes faster, something. I've just come round for my tobacco.
Oh, I reckon we are a minute or two late in opening if truth were known.
Hello, Harry. Now, Jack, get that door open, please.
You hang on a minute. Do you know, I think you've had the last ounce, Harry.
What?
Of course, there'll be a fresh lot in tomorrow, but that's not now, is it?
Aye, aye. Looks like I'll have to take my business elsewhere, doesn't it?
Oh, is he losing his business again? You know, I've told him time and time again about those tobacco stops. Jack, will you open that door, please?
All right, all right.
Sounds
Hold your
like something to
horses.
make of a first one.
Hey, you'll gain no bit waiting the straight up. Oh, it's you, is it? What's the rush, lad?
Fine, quick, Annie.
Mrs. Walker, can we have one of them right little bottles of brandy, please? I haven't got the key to our spirits cupboard at the club, and this is an emergency.
An emergency? Who's it for?
Mrs. Caldwell.
Mrs. Caldwell, are you sure?
Well, she's had a fall at the club. She's hurt her leg.
Dear. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, it's all right, Mrs. Walker. I've done everything. I've got the doctor, the ambulance, the lot.
I'll go and get my
No,
coat
Mr.
now.
Rogers is there. He's seen to everything. Now, what about the money for this?
Oh, no, love, Mr. Walker, and I wouldn't dream of it in
Oh,
the
that's very
circumstances.
kind of you. I thought you'd say that.
However did she come to fall?
She went clean through the banisters.
Through the
Mrs. Walker.
banister?
Dennis, if this is an emergency, don't you reckon you better get cracking?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just go and see what I can.
Dear, dear, poor Mrs. Caldwell. I wonder if I ought to go over.
Nay, there'll be enough there without you.
You know, some people, they have no consideration for age. I'm sure they've worked too hard at that frightful price. It wouldn't surprise me, you know, if that wasn't the cause of it.
Now, Annie. You had her on the go for 3 hours yourself this morning, you know.
£68.3, £111.10, £12.7 and 10, £83.5, 66 quid. Look at that lot.
Look, I told you, Mr. Fairclough, it's on its way.
By British Railways?
Look, Mr. Fraser told me to come round and tell you they were putting it in the post.
That is what Mr. Fraser said the last time I talked to him. Look, mate, I've done your work for you. All I want now is me flipping money.
If Mr. Fairclough was up to me, I'd sign a cheque right this minute.
There's a pen.
The trouble is, as I said before, it's got to come from London.
London? If anyone else mentions that flaming name to me, I'll do me nut. Look, I've got bills to pay, mate, for materials that's in your club. And if I don't pay my bills, I don't get no more materials for the other jobs I've got on. You savvy, Lowman?
Look, don't you take that attitude with me, Fairclough.
Flipping off his boy, you are. You're just a can lad for him, aren't you? You're a manager. Why do you can't managers pay bills?
Look, I told you, a big sum like this, it's got to come from London.
For crying out loud. Look, mate, will you get onto this London place, the one you keep talking about, and just say that Leonard Fairclough says when? Just that, when?
I'll ring Mr. Fraser in the morning.
You do that.
Well, I'll see you then.
Ah, and next time with... OK?
Well, how is she, Doctor?
Quite badly shaken, of course.
Anything broken?
I shall know that when I've seen the x-rays. She may be in hospital a day or so. We'll wait to see.
Right.
Are you coming?
Yes, I can.
Oh, she'll be home not there yet. Can I not keep here? Can I get him turned round this corner? Sharp. Just coming out.
No, I'll watch him, don't worry.
You won't forget, will
Oh,
you?
you'll be home before you know where you are. Go on.
Oh, I hope so.
What's going on, then?
By God, this is going to cost your club something. There's no doubt as to who's responsible.
Look, will you stop trying to run things around here? Now, what happened?
That's what happened. That banister broke. Hey, what happened to that brandy?
Oh, I've got it here, Mrs. Sharples, with Mrs. Walker's compliments.
Oh, well, that's her obligation, isn't it? Here, I'll take charge of that. She'll be coming back to me, so it will no good to her in hospital.
How do you think she is, Mrs. Sharples?
Oh, she'll survive. Mind you, she'll not be able to work for weeks. And there'll be a lot of expense involved, to say nothing of the inconvenience. You don't have to break your neck these days, you know, to get your rightful dues.
Flipping neck, this looks like trouble.
Now, stop trying to look worse than you are. You know you're enjoying it.
I'm still trembling, Ena.
Oh, you're overexcited. That's your trouble.
Mr. Rogers is going with me.
Ah, well, you like that. Now, don't you spoil it. It goes to her head, anything like this.
What are you feeling, love?
I finished all the work, Gus.
Yes.
Well, that'd be bump straight, letting her work here any road.
Bravo. Bravo.
Where are you taking it to?
Well, that's the first bit over. And tell Larry Fraser to get his checkbook out. It's going to cost him a pretty penny, is this?
I was thinking, like, well, what I mean to say is, well, I mean, well, we have had more work, I mean, than we reckoned to this time of year up to now, and I wondered if you like, well, I wondered if there were a bit of overtime, that were all. I mean, we've got light nights now, and...
Are you off home, then?
Yeah, I'm just off.
Well, tell her, then.
Well, there were a bit of something I wanted to ask you, Mr. Fairclough.
Well, I can always say no, can I?
Oh, well, what it was, I wondered if there was any chance of you putting a bit of overtime my way, like.
No.
Well, we have got light nights now, haven't we?
Are you just saying that, or is this what we're talking about?
Well, no, what I meant was I thought that might... Well, there might be a bit of extra work, like.
Mate, there's hardly enough work coming in to keep the pair of us going, never mind overtime. If there was overtime, you could have it, mate, but there isn't.
Well, what about all that work that Lowrie Fraser promised us in club, put it to the floor to rights and that?
Yeah. Well, I'm afraid we haven't even been paid for the work we've done for him up to now. I'm sorry, Wack. I'd help you if I could, Wacko, but there it is.
I suppose that's it, then. Well, happen things will look up. I hope so, any road.
You and me together, mate.
All right, well, I'd better be off then. Good night, Mr. Berkeley.
No, Wack.
Oh, Mammy now, hi, Sherry. Hello there.
You come complaining and all.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have.
The tiles are coming off round your bath.
However did you guess?
Well, I know, because I was peeping in through your window the other night.
You daft, David.
I'll come and have a look at them for you.
Well, think on you do. Oh, well, if that's the case, I'll be off home.
Had a mate of yours in here just now. Owes me money.
If it was a mate of mine, mate, you'll sing for it. Certainly do pick 'em, I do.
Fella by the name of Gus Lowman. Works for another fella called, Lowrie, or something or other.
You haven't heard that?
Heard what? They've been away, darling.
There was a fight in the street. Tanner fashion.
Between you and Gus Lowman?
And the other one.
Lowrie Fraser. Yeah.
That's right. Go on, say I told you so. You can if you want.
No, I didn't really want to, no. Don't forget you're talking to the lad that made a complete idiot of himself over a little girl called Joyce. You remember that? Me. Big fat daddy-o, me.
I guess there's neither of us have got much to be proud of.
We're learning, though, aren't we?
Oh, aye. We're learning.
Hello. There.
Hey, where do you get them flowers from?
They were given me. I didn't buy them, if that's what you're thinking.
All right.
Miss Nugent given me. They were leftovers at the mission.
Oh, I think it's nice. I mean, we've been at mission and that.
Oh, I ever not, you daft head. I couldn't very well refuse them anyway, could I? The tea's nearly ready. Did you ask Mr. Fairclough about overtime?
No, and there's no doing, so you'll just have to go on managing on £3 a week like we agreed.
Oh, but why
Look,
ever
love,
couldn't
just
you-
take my word for it. There's no doing. Don't see who that is, will you? Too tight to shift, and that's without overtime and all.
Right, thanks very much, lad. Hello, Jenny. I'm glad I caught you at home, lad.
What can I do for you, Mr. Barlow?
Well, actually, it isn't me. It's a customer of mine. He's made a bit of a mess, you see, of one of these do-it-yourself wardrobe kits, and he wants someone to put it right for him. So I thought it'd be a little job on the side for you. Well, it'd be worth something.
I see, you know, you don't have to fix me up to be sure to get in it, Mr. Barlow.
Getting what? I don't get you, Jenny.
You'll get your £5 without finding me jobs to do. I'm just as anxious to get it cleared up as you are.
No, you haven't got me wrong, lad. I just thought you'd be glad of it, that's all.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Barrow's only trying to help, no?
Oh, well, in that case, I got you wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right, then. Well, how about it, then, Jerry?
No, I can't do foreigners while I'm working for Mr. Fairclough, even if I wanted to.
Jerry!
Shut up, Marder. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Barlow, but it's out of question.
Ah, well, I'm sorry about it, too.
Oh, well, I'm glad for offer like and all that, you know.
Oh, well, I shall just have to find somebody else to do it anyway. It's all right, man. I'll see myself out.
Have you gone stark staring mad?
No, I've not.
Well, it looks very much like it. What'd you turn that job down
I'll tell
for?
you why. Because if I did up behind Mr. Fairclough's back and he found out, I wouldn't just be short of overtime. I'd be short of a job and all, right? And while we're on the subject of money, is there a hotel sewing that I don't know about?
No, there isn't.
Because if there is, I'd sooner know now.
I told you there isn't.
Ah. I'm going to get washed up. I'll expect my tea on that table in 2 minutes.
Well, we'll have to get something done about this before tonight. Shall I go and get Len Fairclough?
No, wait a bit. Is there anyone else?
Well, there's Roscoe and Pitts.
Okay, get them.
Yeah, but suppose they won't come out this time of night. I'll go and get Len Fairclough.
Look, I've told you I don't want Fairclough.
Look, don't get naughty with me. I'm only trying to help.
Oh, the Mrs. Caldwell does sue us for damages.
Well, why shouldn't she sue us? She's been damaged.
Look, I wouldn't let Lowrie hear you talk like that if I were you.
Why not? We're insured.
Let's just say we ought to be.
Huh?
Anyway, apart from all that, well, we're responsible.
Well, you can't stop the talk, you know. There's Mrs. Sharple. She was there as well.
Yes, I know. No, what's required of us now is a cover-up.
A cover-up?
All right, everybody has their price, lad. For some it's high, and for some it's... Well, I reckon 10 quid ought to cover it, don't you?
10 quid just for falling downstairs?
No, for keeping quiet about it.
Well, who's going to pay her 10 quid?
You are, lad, on behalf of the firm.
You mean you want me?
I want you to give this 10 quid to Mrs. Caldwell with our compliments. And tell her we hope there's no hard feelings, all right?
Well, I don't know.
You reckon it's not enough?
Oh, no. I wish somebody give me 10 quid just for falling downstairs. No, I'm thinking what Lowrie would say.
Look, you can take it from me that this is the way he'd have handled it.
Oh, all right then.
Oh, just hang on a bit. How about signing for it?
Signing for it?
Well, it's not my lolly, lad. Come on the dotted line.
Oh, all right. You know, I feel fair chuffed about this. It's not every day you can play Father Christmas, is it? Right. Beautiful act, is that? Beautiful.
You don't say.
Oh, yes, I've seen some acts in my time, as you might well imagine. But them too, they take some beating.
Oh, how's Mrs. Caldwell? I hear she fell down some steps there.
Oh, just a slight mishap. Not to shout about.
Put her in hospital, though, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, but mind you, she'll be feeling a lot easier when I give her this 10 quid on behalf of the management.
Oh, no. Dennis, you're not pulling that old trick.
What do you mean?
10 quid to keep quiet.
I wish somebody would give me 10 quid to keep quiet.
She'd get a lot more if she took action, though.
More than 10 quid?
You know, Dennis, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. She'll probably take that money without even realise she's got the right to heavy damages.
She has? Well, I didn't know.
Well, you know now.
Well, it wasn't my idea.
Well, whatever idea it was, he's trying to pull a fast one and using you in the process. If I were you, I'd tell him where he gets off. There are better ways to earn a living than by cheating old ladies.
Oh, no, I've got it all fixed up, Lowrie. There's no need for you to worry. What I've done, I've sent young Dennis down to drop a 10 quid. You what? Ah, well, I suppose it is like admitting it's our fault, but then it is also liable, isn't it? Who? Oh, I never thought about that. Well, look, I'll get after him, but I think he'd have given it to her by now. Well, look, how would I know? Look, I'm only doing my best. Look. Oh, blast.
I'm not doing it.
Look, did you get rid of that money yet?
I'm not bribing Mrs. Caldwell. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Gus Lowman.
You're dead right, lad. You're dead right.
You can keep your money. I'm not going to do it.
You're dead right. Forget about it. Anyway, it's just as well because Lowrie's been on. He says it's Len Fairclough at fault. And if anyone's going to be sued, it'll be him.